Hello, we'll be discussing the measurement of a resistance of a resistor today. And what are the tools needed? We have our resistors, which will be measured, and our multimeter, as we can see. So first, you adjust to the resistance range. So 2 mega ohms, 200k, 20k, and 2k ohms, depending on the sizes and the ranges of the resistors to be measured. You plug in your probes. Your black probe goes into the COM slots, and the red probe goes into the volt ohm slot for the measurement. Now, before we proceed further, let's talk about the resistor color codes table. As we can see, the resistors are divided into bands. The identification of this resistor, and we can see each band has colors, and which colors represent what they are for. You can say first band always represents the first digit, while the second band also a digit on the third for a digit. Now this is a 6-band resistor. Then we go to the fourth one, which represents the multiplier, as we can see. Then the fifth one for the tolerance, and the sixth one for the temperature conversion. So this is the highest band a resistor can have. We have so many resistors out there. Some are 4 bands, where the first and second represents the first and second digits, and the third represents the multiplier, and the fourth for the tolerance. So get this table, study, and this will enable you know how to determine resistance of the resistor using color codes. But in this video, our focus will be on measuring this set values of this set resistance of the resistor using multimeters. So we are going to first measure a 4-band resistor. As we can see the color codes, but so after our multimeter is set up, we proceed to measure. So you put the probes across the terminals of the resistor. So let's measure the resistance of this said resistor. So you can see we have 1.4. Now we adjust the range. We have 1.46 or 1.47 resistance, kilo ohms resistor. So to check, this is a 4-band resistor. Using the colors, we have 1, which is the brown, the first band. The second band is green. The third band represents red, which is our multiplier, that is 2 zeros, and the fourth band is gold. So this is a 1.5k resistor. As we can see, we are correct. As we can see, our measured value is 1.468, approximately 1.5 kilo ohms resistor. So moving on, let's measure another resistor. You can see the color ball. I can see a brown, a green, a red, and let's do the calculation. Let's do the measurement. So the same way, place your probes at each terminals of the resistor and measure. So I think we have the same resistor, a 1.5 kilo ohms resistor again, as we have the other one. So let's check another resistor, checking the color codes and checking the band for the calculated value, not the measured value, which we are going to use our table for that. Now let's measure and see if you are correct, then we can check after. So place your probes across your resistor. Now we can see we didn't get any value, so this has to do with the problem with the range. Now we are probably measuring a resistor with a high value. So let's put it at the 2 mega ohms, the 2 mega ohms range. You can see we have a value now. Still not, so we go again, we adjust more again. So we can go to 200k to see. Now we can see we are moving close. Now this is a 4.4, 4.5, and finally we have our values. This is a so to check, we have a 4-band resistor. So from the calculated value we can see this is approximately a 4.7 mega ohms resistor following the color codes that was seen. So we take measurement of another resistor just to practice. So at your leisure, try to do this, do the calculated value by following the color codes and do the measured value. So we have a 1.75 kilo ohms resistor. So this is from our color codes calculation. This is a 1.5 kilo ohms resistor, but with our tolerance, such is bound to happen where we have a higher value or a lower value. So at your leisure, take your time and just practice and master how to calculate the resistance of a resistor. Thank you.